guitar, and many others. Gil has also garnered a huge supernatural fan following due to his melodic voice. He is a real-life Disney prince. After speaking, Gil is going to grace us with his angelic voice while Jesse Rubin plays guitar.
And I just want to say, Caitlin and I, as a parent and as an adult child, we don't have very many things in common. Well, the thing that we found that we enjoyed together are going to supernatural conventions. And the first convention we went to, we met Gil, and he was so kind. I was going around getting a t-shirt signed to raise money for AIR. And when he heard that it was to raise money for suicide prevention for youth, he stood up and he hugged me. It was really a very heartwarming thing to know that he cared, he didn't even know me, and just such a genuine human being. So we are so happy that he's here today. Not only did he give me a hug, but then that night he wore his AIR wristband during the Saturday night special, and then the following convention we're at, he wore his AIR dog tag. And he started so many conversations about good mental health and youth suicide prevention. So we actually want to present him with an award today. It's the AIR Braveheart Award, and it's for being brave to start conversations about good mental health and youth suicide prevention. So let's give him a round of applause, please.
This is me, am I on? Hey guys, if you didn't hear, my name is Gil McKinney. Happy to be here. I want to thank the Baker family for inviting me and including me in this wonderful event. My wife and I just moved to New York 3 weeks ago, and I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to make it out, but I'm so glad we did. She's sitting right over here, Kristen, with our 2 dogs. I see a lot of great dogs out there today, a lot of really well-behaved ones that can ride skateboards and punch buttons, and my dog is like rolling in something and trying to eat a bumblebee. So, if there's any dog trainers or dog psychologists around, I got some work for you. I was really impressed with Jen up here. It took a lot of courage to share what she shared, and it takes a lot of courage for anybody to talk about anything hard that they've gone through in life. And I can really only speak from my experience growing up in a small town in Southeast Texas. I had a great childhood, but I definitely remember a fair amount of bullying going on when I was a kid. I had a great group of friends, but then I got picked on quite a bit. I know that might be shocking to some of you looking at me now up here. Prince Eric and with an angelic voice apparently. But in high school, junior high and high school, I had the trifecta. I was on the swim team, I was in drama, and I was in choir. So that warranted a fair amount of bullying growing up. So all I want to say about that is if any of you guys are dealing with any of that sort of thing, being a kid can be really hard sometimes, but it does get better. And just hang on, and it does get better. Life gets a lot better. A lot of those bullies now try to friend me on Facebook, so it's pretty funny. But just know that there's wonderful organizations like AIR out there. There's wonderful people that you can call, that you can go to, that you can talk to. And, I just think it's a wonderful thing that you guys are doing, and just starting the conversation, taking away the stigma and making it okay to talk about different things that are affecting all of us. And in addition to that, AIR Dogs, Pause for Minds. I knew there was a pause in there somewhere. It's also a great part of the program, and I can only speak from my experience. I've got 2 rescue dogs, and they're not the most well-behaved things, but I love them to death, and I can't imagine my life without them. And they were both not in great shape when we got them, but we were able to help them and save their lives. And I got to be honest, they saved mine every day. I could be having just a terrible day or a great day, it doesn't really matter. And I go home and my dogs are just so happy to see me, and I can just lay down and let them jump all over me, and I instantly feel better. So I totally understand this whole dog therapy thing. You're welcome, America. On that note, yeah, I just want to thank all you guys for coming out and for having us here. And this is just a wonderful day, and I'm glad it's not raining. And I think I'm going to invite my new friend Jesse Rubin up onto the stage. We're going to do a little song for you. When you're down and troubled and you need a helping hand and nothing, oh nothing is going right, just close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Oh yes, I will see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah. You got a friend. When the sky above should turn dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind should begin to blow, just keep your head together and call my name out loud. Soon I'll be knocking upon your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Oh yes, I will, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah. Ain't it good to know you've got a friend? People can be so cold, they'll hurt you and desert you, they'll break your soul if you let them, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I come running. Oh yes, I will see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah. You got a friend. You got a friend. Well, ain't it good to know you got a friend? Bye.